What's up, everyone? Welcome to GameSpot. We're here on a Red Dead Redemption live stream. We're going to get ready to watch the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer when Rockstar drops it in about half an hour. But right now, I'm with Jake Decker.
What's up?
And Rob Hanlery.
Hi, how are you?
We figured it'd be a good time to go back and play Red Dead Redemption on Xbox One, so that's exactly what we're going to do until the trailer comes up, and then we're going to watch it and shut up, and then we're going to go back through it again, kind of scrub through it, see what we can discern from whatever Rockstar shows us, and then we're probably going to play like another hour of Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption.
Why not?
Yeah, to be clear.
Red Dead Redemption 1.
We do not have Red Dead Redemption 2, unfortunately. That'd be pretty sweet. But we're loading up a save file right here. Jake, do you know where this is?
I think this is right before you attack the fort that your old buddy is hanging out in.
Oh.
What's his name?
Bill.
Bill Williamson.
Bill Williamson. Or
I think.
Bill,
I could be wrong.
Or William Williamson? Is that?
That'd be funny.
I'll double check these names while you play.
All right.
You're in some sort of scene.
We're off to a good start. The old Wild West.
Oh, where you go?
You just like Wicker Man that girl.
Of course I
You punched her in the face.
Pushing and stumbling in this game.
Oh! That's my... Okay.
What's next, pal?
The Old West. Man, I wish I had a relative who was still around for the Old West who just described exactly this. Every morning you just get up, you push some
Wake up in a brothel?
Yeah, you push some people around, you get thrown off your horse.
So the mission disappeared. I think it's because I pissed some people off and now the law is after me.
Let's go.
But I think I know how to get there. So I got a bounty.
Yeah, we just watched the, well, this is kind of a tangent. So the Nintendo Switch is now the thing. Not Nintendo NX anymore. It looks pretty cool. Portable.
That is not Does that look right?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so the Nintendo Switch is just like, it just becomes a 3DS on the go with like different controllers kind of. It's pretty cool.
I think.
Yeah, so for those just joining, we're playing Red Dead Redemption until about 8 a.m. Pacific time, where we're gonna watch the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. And shut up while we watch it, yeah.
Specific.
Yeah, and then we're gonna talk about it afterward, but yeah, this is not Red Dead Redemption 2 announcement.
Wild horses.
Yeah, I was telling Jake, like, up in the northeast part of the map is where you get the best, those Mustangs, the Stallions, where you
Well,
break
this is
them.
a stallion right here, I think.
GTs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shelby's, only 300 made every year.
The 1912 Mustang. It's a good model.
Good. Reliable.
Most of them are dead now, but
I brought mine in the shop and I got
Alright.
some parts removed.
what's up? What do you need?
Looks like you're about to shoot her.
Oh, she needs.
Return the stolen wagon.
She's
to the owner.
sweeping?
I don't know. She wants me to return a wagon, but I don't know where the wagon is. Not doing it. So yeah, we're gonna head to Irish.
This game doesn't look bad for what, 2010?
No, like the vistas and everything look really good.
We are playing on Xbox One. Not that like it has a severe impact at
Yeah.
all. But worth saying. I think yeah, that's so cool that it's backwards compatible.
Yeah.
I was unable to pull my save from the 360.
Yeah, same with me. I had 100% complete, couldn't pull it.
Yeah, it's weird because I had done that with like Mass Effect and it worked like flawlessly.
Did you may have played it before they added cloud save, right? That could have been it, because it made, like, with the Xbox 360, I think you had to manually load your cloud saves unless you, like, told it to do otherwise. So
Right.
that could have been it, because didn't you say you played Mass Effect later? Or maybe not. I don't know.
No, I think you're on point. Yeah, that was the case.
Is it really Bill Williamson?
Pretty sure it's...
It's not that surprising. That's like a lot of names back then.
William Williamson? Oh, like William's son?
Williamson.
Like his... No, like, I know, I think it's Iceland. You have like the last name and then son, or like if you're the son of
Yeah.
that person. I don't know, Alex Newhouse was telling me one day, he's just or intern that, former intern at GameSpot, but he was saying like, that's the naming convention. It's kind of like, I know like other cultures, you just combine the two last names. I don't know. William Williamson is not a cool name.
No, it's not. That's not a cool name at all. I would be frustrated with that.
John Marston. Now that's a name.
That is a good name.
Yeah.
So, for those of you joining us, we are live streaming the original Red Dead Redemption. We are building up to the announcement of the trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2. We got some time.
About 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes. We're excited. We're going to watch it live without us talking, and then afterwards we are going to share our impressions of it. And let's listen to Marcy bitch slap this guy.
If you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again,
This
I'll make
Irish.
sure you reach heaven before these two ladies. Now get down there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. What the hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us. Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just coming to see you when the drink got the better of me. Come on. I know where we can find the parts for you. Motherfucking Mary.
So, just to refresh everyone's memory.
How about a drink
he
or
was
two,
supposed to help
mister?
John Marston get a
No
Gatling
thanks,
gun,
ma'am. I'm
and he
not good
flipped
with
out.
guilt.
So, now we're getting the Gatling gun.
That was sick.
But we're gonna do this very
What's the name
slowly.
of this town?
I think it's...
Blackwater?
No, I think it's Thieves Landing.
Thieves Landing.
No, it's not Thieves Landing.
Thieves Landing is Skyrim, right? Or
It is
wait,
Thieves Landing.
yeah, Thieves Landing.
Yeah.
What is the place in Skyrim? The river town.
Rivertown.
River Run.
Fresh air's got me head spinning like a top.
Rivers.
Can't be good for a fella.
Riften.
Shut up, you lazy
Riften.
drunk.
Right.
Before I stop your head spinning with
That
a
game
bullet.
comes out in a week.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a
Yeah, for those
beaver
asking, the
on your
trailer should drop in 18 minutes, 8 a.m. Pacific time, on Rockstar's
Bushwhacking
proprietary
defenseless ladies
player,
of the cloth?
which we will
Must
be
have been
refreshing
raised
their
on sour milk, Irish.
feed
What are
every
you
once in a while.
talking about? I'm a good Catholic boy.
You're a booze
It's pretty cool
blind
how
coward.
this
And
voice
you're
actor
a
for Marston
hypocrite,
was like.
Marston. You've robbed just
I
as
feel like
many
Disney's
innocent
done this
folk as
kind of
me.
before
I
with
tried to only rob those who had
like
more than they
GTA
deserve.
5 at least, in my
the
memory,
church
like
has more
for
money
Michael.
than anybody.
In that, like, the voice actor is like
Where are we going, Irish?
a nobody,
Just to the warehouse here
no
in
name
Thieves
person.
Landing.
And I think, like, I looked up his
Johnny
IMDb
boy,
the
it's
other
all
day, like,
set
he
up.
hasn't done
We're
anything
meeting this
since.
Yeah, this is
Columbine
the
at
only
back
game he's
door of the
done.
office.
Or like anything in general,
Yeah.
like not even just like a, you know, you would
got the
expect like a
ammunition we
voiceover for like a, you know, a
Jesus,
cartoon or
stop
like
Yeah.
Jesus anything, and he hasn't done anything since.
Well, I was watching an interview with
You're gonna be real
with like
familiar with
the
mine
writing
if
team,
things
I
keep
guess,
on this
and
way.
the voice actors of GTA 5, and like it sounds like their idea is like rather than find an actor
is
who
it.
can
Come on,
sound like
Spider.
that role, they just want to find someone who is that role.
Right.
I mean, obviously you can't like find someone who is Trevor. Like,
No, and
but
that's,
like the guy who played Trevor is very like sort
Right.
of, at least he acts very like
oh, he does.
erratic. Yeah.
Steve Ogg, I think his name is.
Yeah, who's in Westworld too.
He was. I yelled when I saw him. He was also in, and my favorite was Better Call Saul. He plays the same.
He's in Better-
I still have not
Oh,
watched
he
that.
was. He was so good in Better Call Saul. He I'm not gonna
Starting
say
to
what
think you're soft on me,
lines
Johnny
were, but
boy.
it
Can't
was
even
just the
sneak
exact
these days
same
without you being there to catch the drift.
role.
This is your last chance, you good
but
fucking shyster. You've
What
already wasted
is funny
too
about
much of my
Michael in
time.
GTA 5 is he is not as much of a nobody compared to
John Marston?
John Marston, but it is exactly that. I think maybe you're talking about the same interview where they took Michael and his character is very
All right,
much
we should be
a
able to get in
you know
here. Stick with
midlife
me and
crisis.
keep quiet.
What have I done with my life? I got like some brat kids. Like
Yeah.
he kind of reflected that, and that he wasn't someone well known or someone famous. Like he didn't have that like popularity. Like he was kind of like a nobody, and that's kind of the same.
Well, I know like with Franklin and Lamar too,
Sounds
they
like
did
Shake has
something
only gone
similar.
and got
Just like
himself
Right.
found out.
they just like held auditions and like I don't know, and like they showed up and like, all right, these guys fit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I could be wrong.
No, you're absolutely right.
Fucking son of a whore. Suck my hand!
Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high. You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose.
But yeah,
I'll
I mean, I
go
think
get
it would
the
be kind of
wagon.
cool for
Good luck,
Red Dead
Marston.
Redemption 2 to
He's a
bring
good man, that
Marston
Shaky.
back somehow. Like, if it is a prequel, like, I don't know if you saw those pictures of
Him,
like
Bill,
them
and
matching
Butch.
everyone up. Yeah, Butch and
Good luck.
Bill too.
He didn't look like the centerpiece, the first guy,
So-
to me.
That's why I think he might be in it, but I don't think he'll be the star. Climb the ladders.
He kind of slid down the stairs. You kind of did that move. Have you seen those? I wish I could do that every day of my life. Just walk down the stairs, slide down. Yeah, I wonder. I'd rather it not. I don't know.
It's a bad idea.
Ooh, don't shoot that.
I guess this ain't gonna end well for someone.
I'd prefer something completely different.
Well, has
I think-
Rockstar ever reused the character
So they
before?
haven't, and that's why I don't think they will. But like, those images looked really close. To,
Yeah, it would just especially him, Bill, and Butch.
Yeah.
I would say that they haven't necessarily reused the character, but they've done maybe a cameo.
Yeah.
Like in the DLC updates for like GTA 4, you would see like Nico walking around in like a just cameo. I think that's totally appropriate.
But like, it'd be weird to put like a cameo on like their promo image though.
Yeah.
You know?
As part, like clearly part of a gang or
And
something.
I think didn't like one of like the GTA. Oh, his head like broke the window. Didn't one of the GTA stories like for PSP or something have like a character from Vice City or GTA 3 or something?
I never played any of those.
Did I could be wrong. I never played any of them.
No, you could be right.
You'll be a dead man.
It's not unheard of.
But like all their main games, right? Like they haven't, except for Max Payne, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to have Max Payne. Game called.
That's the thing is like, what route will they take? You know, with this series.
Yeah.
Obviously, then there's like the idea of maybe John Marston's son is involved if it's not a prequel.
That.
I hope not.
Oh, I could be into that.
Oh,
Yeah.
his son is so annoying.
Oh, really? So,
Every like teenage guy is annoying. I was
Kylo Ren.
yeah.
But like, I don't want to
Anakin,
spoil, I don't want to
Hayden
spoil anything
Christensen.
about this game. Like, people might be replaying it to get amped for it, but like, I don't know. At first, he's okay. Maybe it's,
Okay, all right, enough.
he just doesn't live up to Marston.
Okay.
No one does.
It's true.
Then never mind.
Anakin didn't
Anakin
live up to
Skywalker.
Vader.
Dude, that was a cool guy. Clone Wars. He was completely reasonable
Rough.
in everything he did.
Not like here, where everything is soft and smooth.
I killed them.
Sand is so coarse and it gets everywhere.
You know anything about
That
sand?
was really good. Why have you practiced that shit?
That's why he killed all those sand people, because he hates sand.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
He's got a vendetta.
It's like, yeah, Anakin, those are people. Those are not. Those are not
That's not just like
compilations of sand and human skin.
it's not like a bunch of grains of sand just like wearing a trench coat trying to get into an R-rated movie.
Anakin, we need to talk.
You took things just a little too far.
Ooh!
Die. All right.
If you had to choose one part on your body to get shot, what would you choose and why?
We should see how one of these people react when I shoot them in the body part.
Okay.
His arm or his face.
See, this is just marking everything.
Those are places I would not want to be shot.
All four of those.
That guy's limping.
I
I
think
shouldn't be laughing at that.
I think the hand. I don't know. The hand kind of like right here.
Well, people get shot in
Or
the
no, the butt. Fucking shot in the butt.
Like, what movie is it? Maybe it's like Band of Brothers where a dude gets shot through both cheeks, so there's 4 holes.
What?
Yeah, like sideways through the cheeks.
That's
Or he
not.
in his
That's
mouth.
not Band of Brothers.
Let's watch this.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking fuck. Oh, my virgin ears. Come on then, Johnny boy.
What?
I don't know. I can't hear enough to like.
He's just
You
hammered.
have fun in there, you and
I
Shaky.
can this up a little bit.
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
I'm sorry I missed all the dramas.
You always miss
But I
all
mean,
the drama.
people always get shot in the shoulder in movies, and it's fine. So maybe I take a gunshot to the shoulder.
Yeah, but they're acting. I think is part of it.
Did you see? Have you seen Hot Fuzz?
Yeah, I love that movie.
That one of the last scenes where they're like going through the country. They just shoot everyone in the shoulder. I don't know if you noticed that. Oh, I need to shoot people.
Oh, I forgot about that. As like basically making fun of that trope.
Yeah.
What are the places you don't want to be shot? Obviously the head. Get that out of the way. And the heart.
I don't know. Have you seen The World Is Not Enough? The villain has a bullet in his head. He's crazy.
Did you play Mafia 3?
I was gonna say that.
Got shot in his head.
No, but the bullet is in his head, isn't it? Like still,
Yeah.
and it's like moving closer into his brain, and that's why he's like basically a villain, is because the bullet is like.
He's gonna die anyway.
Whoa, Mafia 3 spoilers?
Machine gun had
No, this is
all
World-
this.
The bullet isn't in his head in Mafia 3. It goes right through, right?
Yeah. It leaves a tunnel.
Is that a guy?
That's right, and they can't take the bullet out.
Whoa! Bippity boppity.
I run over my horse. Oh man. If only the horses were this legit in Battlefield 1. Then that game would have been a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah. Please feel free.
They're not giving up,
Oh
are they?
man.
Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Look at that. Vista.
Hell of a team, mate.
Yeah, so for those joining, we're just playing Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox One, the backward compatible version. Irish has a huge gaping bullet wound in his back until the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer releases from Rockstar on their player in about 9 minutes now at 8 a.m. Pacific.
Got himself an army.
So then we're going to switch back, or we're going to shut up, watch it first with everybody, and then we're going to scrub through it again afterward and see what we can parse out based on what they show us. Hoping they show us a lot. I'm not super hopeful, but
I think they'll show us like a 2-minute.
it'll get us amped. It'll be cinematic and the soundtrack will be sick.
Like I think it'll be cinematic, but it won't be like corny CG. Like I don't know. Like
Impressive, Mouse.
I think back at their other reveal trailers, and they're usually pretty.
Yeah.
They show quite a bit.
Yeah, it'll be significant setup, right? Like you'll know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the other games.
I'm sure it'll
they really
introduce
do.
the characters, or maybe not the main character, but I'm sure it'll.
Oh, I bet they'll show them like the main character story plot.
But do you think they'll show like which ones you play as though? Because like I remember that was the thing with GTA, the first GTA 5 trailer, right? Was that it was like there were all these theories of who you were gonna be, but it was mainly just of the world.
I guess I can't remember what the first trailer. The first trailer was from the perspective of Michael, I believe.
It was, but it wasn't like they didn't show him. He didn't talk. Like maybe he did talk.
I remember there being dialogue like.
Yeah, maybe. I think you're right.
Isn't the one where it like opens up and it's like he just talks about like the city and it's like the beach, you know,
Yeah,
like bikinis, the
yeah.
guys jogging by. Pretty sure that's the first one.
But
But yeah, dude, who knows?
they didn't announce like I don't know. Maybe they said you were gonna be Michael, but they didn't say that you were switching between characters. So I remember that was a pretty big reveal. I remember they came out with 3 trailers like the same day of all the characters.
You know what's wild too is like going back. I don't know if you guys have seen like GTA 4 trailers. They're really weird to watch. They look to me like someone amateurish. This sounds kind of rude, but like someone amateurish is like got into like the GTA 5 like editor and like they tried to make their own like sitcom, like just like the animations, like some of
Yeah.
it, and like
I could see that.
even like the camera lens, which sounds funny to think, but it's like it's a little too wide angle-ish. Like it's not as cinematic as you would expect out of
Yeah.
like these very cinematic games.
That was kind of like partly their style though, right? For GTA 5, like I thought there was like a lot of like wide close-up, like awkward shots
okay.
on Nico.
Yeah,
I
mean, yeah, you could be right too on that. I don't remember it as being that, but
I haven't played it in so long.
but it's but what I'm really trying to say is like like age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like age over time, and that goes for like the standard for like all these games at the time. Like
Yeah.
developing cinematics. Like you look at movie trailers now. Like I'd say like the Star Wars Force Awakens third trailer, like holy shit, like you compare that to like Episode 1 trailer.
Oh god.
Like text, and then before that it was like heavy narrator. Like you don't even like have any of that. Yeah, like that has died.
Thank God.
Yeah.
The launch, I think it was the launch for this is pretty sick though, because they just have like, they just cut a bunch of like dialogue of like some like the good dialogue. I don't know. It's good though.
Yeah. I've seen it.
And they've got the music and like the corny freeze frames, and it looks like it's been painted over like to make it seem like classic Western.
Yeah, see, this looks good.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
If there's something you guys think I should be doing, I don't want to start the mission because it'll take longer than
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Which is when the trailer goes
So
up.
maybe I should actually just go back to Armadillo and screw
Can
around.
you get in a duel yet at this point?
Maybe.
Man, I love that bumping bass when like combat gets tossed in. You know what I mean? It's like it's got like just enough distortions and snark to make it like modern. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about it. It's like not Western. You don't think of it as like a Western soundtrack, but it's like it's so fitting.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Let's go.
Soundtrack.
yeah. Dang, so we're just around the bend here, huh?
Yeah. 4 minutes now?
You creeping into the brothel.
I know what I'll do. I'll get blasted.
Oh, that's a good call.
That'll make time go by quicker.
I
Right?
think so.
Yeah.
Typically it does.
If the bartender would ever get to me, what's he doing?
She's staring at that door a little bit.
I need to get me some of that scalp. Prisoner.
All right, I guess I'm not getting drunk today.
The Liar's Dice Cup next to you.
It's like,
Service here sucks.
okay. Oh, I got a knife. I'm gonna point at the bartender, not you.
This is appropriate. Yeah. What? 2 or 3 minutes left?
Yeah.
Train. I'm gonna hop the train. That's what I'll do.
Oh, that's good. So much to do, so little time.
Oh, I see a box. What's in the box? I can't open it. Oh, I can climb up.
Climb it. Oh, nice. They thought of everything, huh?
6 minutes.
I could get up that quicker.
Under it? Oh, there
No,
we go.
you wanted to do that.
Yeah. Well, I saw the treasure, so
Right.
can't open it. All right. All right, train. Let's bounce. Let's go somewhere. Oh my God.
Gee.
It's so
Jake,
awkward.
come on, dude. I got like a minute and a half.
I don't know if this train's gonna leave in a minute and a half.
I think you might be right.
What if the train takes off and then the trailer starts with him on top of a train, like robbing it?
Or yeah, what if it pulls like a Back to the Future 3? Train flies.
I can't make that jump. All right.
All right, let's hope the trailer comes up sooner than we thought. All right, cool. For those just joining before it starts, yeah, this is Red Dead Redemption. We're going to be playing this later on Xbox One, the backwards compatible version. But in about 1 minute now, Rockstar should release the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer, and we're going to bring that up here on our stream and watch it. And then we're going to shut up the first time, then we're going to go back through it, kind of scrub through it, and see what we can discern from the info they show us. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. And then we're going to play like another hour of Red Dead Redemption on Xbox One.
It'll be more interesting than this, too.
Well, let's hope so.
No! Man, that train was giving you a hard time. Yeah, it should be coming out
now.
any day now.
I'm refreshing everything.
Or any second now. Mike has the laptop here. He is checking as we stall. Look at all those people up there. That guy's drinking in the middle of the street. I wish that was legal here.
I know, right? I'm gonna shoot this guy's hat off. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh. I missed. You shot it off. A little bit of his brain, too.
It's 8 a.m.
It's 8 a.m. It is 8 a.m. and we are checking on this trailer. Check YouTube. I feel like everyone just puts everything on.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
It's
All
up.
right, I'll full screen this quick. I'll pause it and full screen it. All right, we're gonna shut up.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
I guess we're gonna go back through it and parse through it and see what we think of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, we didn't have audio.
Yeah, we didn't have audio though, so it sounded like it was just music.
Yeah,
There was no narrative.
I don't think so, but I couldn't hear.
I think it was just music.
There would have been cool to have heard music.
Yeah. It should have been. some sort of
Man,
sound.
you know what shot immediately stood out to me was everyone like lined up. Like, it
Yeah.
looked to be like a general store or something like that. Like
Dude.
that, I feel like it was so. There's a lot more life, right? Like a lot more like of society and culture compared to like some of these towns here.
Cool.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah, I think it was just there was narrative, so let's go through it
you wanna
again.
Go back to it and.
Yeah, sure. Mary, we'll pull it back up. Mary's in back, and we can go through it
Okay.
again. We just replay it and then see what we think. I don't know. We'll watch it one more time, just so we hear what was being said. Hopefully, we'll have audio this time on our end. I don't know if we can jack that up, but
No, we can't. I don't know if we can listen to it.
okay. Right, but cool.
So you bring it up there? Or are we waiting?
I don't know. Mary, what are we doing? Like, we have to bring up my laptop, but we didn't have audio
I
there.
have to bring up your laptop, so just put it on the trailer and I can fix that for you.
So, should I play the trailer right now?
Play it again.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. Check it out one more time.
Was that a honey badger? I think so.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's fine. We'll just not talk.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back.
That shot's sick.
This is over.
Yeah. This is 7 dudes, right? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna watch this many of times. Sorry for the delay here, guys. Some
Cool.
minor
We're just
technical
making sure we
problems.
hear everything.
So we're gonna play it again
Someone's
one more
doing this.
time, and we're gonna be able to hear it, and we're gonna need to not talk.
All right, cool.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna play it one more time, and then we're gonna go through it. I mean, there's not a ton of information to parse through, but cool.
So once again, we are watching the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. This time, it's gonna be worthwhile.
Cool. We'll watch it one more time. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
All right, so my first takeaway, that didn't look like super Western. I mean, there are some spots, but those looked like the Rockies, right?
Totally.
So like,
well, did you see all the bison too that we're
Yeah.
following? Like that kind of fits that area.
This is
too.
and this
Sure,
is
yeah.
what we talked about that we kind of wanted, right? Like forests, really like lush
Bring it
wilderness.
back up so you can scrub through.
yeah. So let's go
That's-
through it again. We'll bring this up. Yeah, that was So like, all right, we got right. Again, this looks pretty lush compared to what we were used to in the first Red Dead.
Yeah.
Same here.
All of it,
I'm
yeah.
assuming the Rockies.
So
That's a.
do you think?
That is,
this
that's,
looks-
sorry, that is a honey badger, is that? Not,
Yeah, I would
yes.
say
Okay,
so.
just wanna make sure.
It's like right here. It's like a heron. It looks like. I mean, these don't look like animals that are indigenous to like the Southwest or the.
Damn, look at the
look,
fucking
look
night
at the sky on that.
Man, if you get to see something like that, that'd be so awesome.
That's insane.
Freaking.
I mean, it's implying again hunting right here, of course, which we probably
Yeah.
expected.
Yeah.
That looked like a Native American canoe, so maybe
pause
like
this.
yeah, like this looks like what canoe, kayak? I think canoe.
Spacebar.
What's going on? What's going on here? Anything? Cardinal.
Well, look at that. Looks
mean-
like snow.
Yeah, there's definitely snow. The snow-capped mountains.
So, but like this looks like it's from the first game. Like not graphic, but this area looks like it could be from the first game. I wonder, like, if there's going to be any overlap in this map with the other one, or I don't know. It doesn't look like
So
it's going to
again,
be the
right
same
here.
area, but
Yeah, it's like it looks like the person rowing looks like a Native American Indian with a headband from this far away, like the long hair kind of, but it's definitely a canoe, some sort. Which
someone with a hat in front.
Yeah, like couldn't you say,
Yeah.
just to branch off what you said, Jake? Like couldn't you imagine like, you know, here's your original Red Dead map, and it's like let's just shift north.
Yeah, that's
And
something
just
like
move
that.
north like as the game
but
progresses.
bison though, like bison or like along like the original. This is a sick shot
That's like my
Yeah.
favorite shot
right here.
for sure.
I'm gonna go back through this.
Yeah,
Well, freeze
pause
frame
on-
it on
yeah.
that. You can use spacebar and.
I know. I just wanted to watch the cab. Okay. I mean, I don't. It doesn't look like there's any groceries, dry goods,
I mean, because
tonics, drugs.
Look at the background. Like it looks like this is kind of in a colder area, like
Yeah.
near the mountains. At least that looks like sort of a mountain. But I mean, that kind of setting was in the first one too. I'm curious what year this will take
Yeah.
place.
I think you're right. That is very much a northern, colder environment.
What's going on
like,
here? Yeah, like thinking
I
like
don't
had a Hateful Eight kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like around that, like the Badlands maybe.
Can you go back to the general store shot. Like if you imagine, I don't know. I was
going
about
on
to
here?
say like maybe like their attire, like how much clothing they're wearing would like
Right.
would resemble that,
going
but it
on
looks
here?
roughly the same. I guess most people in like Red Dead 1
Sorry.
had the same
But I mean, it
clothes.
just looks.
You know what I mean? Like long sleeves and such.
Yeah. Like you were saying though, it just looks so much more alive. Like, I mean, so much
lush.
more detail. Like look at the pots and pans and like hanging from there and the signs and like
You know what's real sad is that none of these people are on their phone. You know what I mean? Like
They don't know what to do without
they're
them.
just bored. Just the
That dude's
store-
miserable. This girl is like,
The store clerk is like, yeah, everyone got their stuff today. We can wrap up at noon because there's only about a dozen people in this town.
I can get home and send a telegram to my wife.
once we,
That's great. I mean, that's the solitude of Red Dead, right? Like that's
Right
just
here,
so cool.
Yeah.
like, who's this? Does that?
Yeah, I don't know. What'll be interesting, we should see if
Like, look, he's definitely got a high collar. That's like, it looks like a heavy coat.
like this sort of look matches up with one of the 7 people at the end.
Oh, yeah, for
Was it
sure.
7?
Right here.
That guy looks like a guy I wouldn't want holding a shotgun.
No, he looks super drunk.
Man, friggin' vultures. Oh, I didn't see the dog. I was watching
yeah,
the
just-
vultures rip apart what it seems to be
Another
Another
dog.
That's dark.
Yeah. Those buildings don't look like, definitely don't look Western. Those look almost like New England.
One on the right is like war torn or like
Yeah.
used to be on fire.
The one on the left.
Yeah, on the left there. Did I say right?
Yeah, but it definitely.
I mean, it's smoking.
Yeah.
That thing was on fire. You could even say maybe for the ones on the right a little bit. I don't know. They look a little damaged, but
Yeah. About this.
This
man.
reminds me of There Will Be Blood.
Yeah, that's the, like oil rigs and well, these
sure.
are windmills, but. Oh no, those are oil rigs. Look in the background.
Yeah, this I don't know, I'd have to go there again, but this kind of looks like I think it's called like Plainview Ranch in Red Dead. In the first Red Dead, named after Daniel Plain.
Oh yeah.
oh really?
Yeah. It was like kind of like almost when you're headed to Mexico, and it was kind of green, and there was like oil rigs throughout there. But
Yeah, I mean, these right here.
obviously we don't see enough to
I
tell.
think those look like oil rigs, right? Like
Yeah.
the fire with them spewing out.
Dude, again, I feel like this game, like you said too, Jake, like
There's this,
that's so sick. Just
This
like
is a good shot.
I don't know, there seems to be a lot of like, this isn't much desert, right? I mean, except for
Alright,
this.
these
But there's
guys-
a lot of water on the ground. Like, it reminds me of like their rainy
yeah, like
season or
Northwest almost.
Obviously,
yeah, like winter, like snow or like water melting.
So the natural assumption
snow
is
melting.
obviously these are the 7 from the teaser image.
They're all wearing masks,
Yeah.
huh? Thanks,
So it's
Rockstar.
obvious. So it's a gang. Like they're criminals. You would assume. Why else would they cover their face? It's not like they're law. And then right here, this looks like Utah, like mesas and shit. With the
you're right,
Rockies,
huh?
with the Rockies there, that would make sense. With these kind of like plateaus. I really
So
like
then,
this
do
shot.
you think?
Dude, they're even going towards the Rockies. I'm saying it. Like, you start in the desert and you like are heading up north by the end of the
Yeah.
game. You know what I mean?
Do you think that you'll be playing as those 7 characters, or do you think you'll just be playing as one?
Well, that was my like wish. Like
that's so
obviously, like
far-fetched.
it's pretty ambitious. You know, like GTA
For
5 goes between
3, yeah.
Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. What if you can go between 7 people?
I think that would be too much to keep track of, but Rockstar usually knows what they're doing.
Yeah, this like Northern Lights, not Northern Lights, but that's stars.
It could also be the Magnificent Seven way of like assembling your gang as the story progresses. You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that is very much a trope of like finding your gang, your crew, and then hitting
And
the
I feel
town.
like that is what Rockstar likes to do. They like to play off tropes. And,
Right.
like, so that would actually be pretty cool. I think they could do something cool if you were like,
Or like, man, even like maybe like side quests, right? You pick one of your crew members, your gang members, who is a specialist in some manner. Like your explosive expert, you need him to crack the safe.
yeah.
And then for the bigger picture stuff, you would use all 7, and then you would orchestrate some kind of like, plan, some tactic or something like that.
Kind of like a GTA heist sort of thing. but-
Do we want to see that again at all? See anything else, or we see enough?
You know, the other thing I want to say is like, what the dialogue was.
Yeah.
you ride and don't look back, or something.
Yeah, it gave me the vibe during the shot where it was panning around him with the fire. He looked what you would assume to be the main character. It looked really grizzly.
There's, you can see the
there's-
side of his face briefly.
Maybe that's potentially him getting on his horse at his ranch. Like maybe this is a caretaker of a ranch, and he gets
Yeah, ranch burned to the ground.
ranch burned to the ground.
Well, yeah, these are like plants on fire right here.
This guy seems like grizzly out of shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is not his style, and he's being told or you know, trained to basically do something like that. That was my initial like opinion.
Cool. Do you remember there was the leak of the map, right?
Right.
A while ago. Do you remember what the map was of?
That was a while ago. I forgot.
It's been so long.
All right. Do we see everything we wanted to see? Want to switch back to?
Yeah, we can probably switch back to Red Dead.
Okay.
The first one.
Cool. I think
right.
we'll be seeing a lot more.
Yeah.
That's just probably the
See,
first.
I'm gonna check through the Twitch again and then see if anybody else had some.
Yeah, maybe someone else saw something.
310 to Yuma, the game. I forgot about that movie.
That is a freaking awesome movie.
That is an awesome movie. It's Christian Bale, right?
Yeah, Russell Crowe, and I forget his name, but the villain of that movie.
310 to Yuma.
Yeah, he's kind of like who's the medic in Private Ryan, who I also think is in that movie. He
Ben Foster, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I forget other movies he's been in. Like, have you seen like Alpha Dogs?
Oh, a long time ago.
Remember that movie? I don't know. Like, he's one of those guys that's like kind of like a B-level actor, but he kills it in his roles.
Yeah.
And he did in that. Like, he was a very sinister man. Anyways, cool.
Yeah, he was in the Warcraft movie as well too. Lone Survivor.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's what I wanted.
Because I'm curious, like, I don't know, maybe you can look up see that leaked map, because I wonder if that, like,
Sure.
actually has any. How'd this guy die? Oh, I shot him.
You tried to shoot his hat off without asking permission.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, that was cool. You know, I don't know. It's a teaser. I'd call that more of a teaser than anything else.
Yeah.
It was just past a teaser, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think of a teaser as like one shot, 2 maybe, 3 even,
Shit.
4 maybe. That's a teaser.
It looks-
5 almost,
Yeah.
but that was a tad sparse.
It looks, I mean, from that trailer though, like, I know they said like this Red Dead is going to be very atmospheric, Red Dead Redemption 2, and just watching that trailer, I was like, yeah, this looks very atmospheric. Like, it looks like there's going to be a lot of like quiet moments.
So, based on the leaked map, apparently, which is just like northeast of Red Dead Redemption's original map, near the
can we
Great
cut to
Plains
that?
area. So,
Yeah, maybe.
Can you full screen it? We'll wait, and maybe Mary can do that.
actually, let me find a better. Okay,
Oh,
so this
it
is
already
digital.
is
It's on digital
there.
trends, but so people are saying there was a lack of railroads on this map, but obviously we saw a train next to the bison, so that makes sense. It would be Great Plains, and this is supposedly so the southwest tip of this map is supposedly the northeast of Red Dead Redemption 1, where the Great Plains are. When it
So-
starts to get snowy up here. So that would make sense with
Sounds
Rob,
like,
what you said.
Yeah, well, you could be right. It sounds like part of the map. Yeah.
So it starts, it becomes like getting toward the mountains. Obviously, it's not to scale, but
Look, I mean, are those? I imagine geographically speaking, those are like environments, right? Like, those are very cut and dry. Snow, forest, desert,
Yeah.
marsh.
Whoa. That says New Bordeaux right here. That's the
Really?
name of the map in Mafia 3.
What if this is just the Mafia 3 map? It's not, but what if
Wait, it is.
it is?
Shut the hell up. Are we looking at the Mafia 3 map?
No, but I mean, this is the Red Dead Redemption 2. That's Bayou NWA.
Damn it, Mike, did you pull up the wrong map?
No, I didn't. Like, it's a fucking. It's
I don't
a
remember it being this.
Butcher Creek. No, it's not. This is Roanoke Ridge. But there's New Bordeaux and a Bayou.
No, I meant like I don't remember this being the leaked map. I forget though. That was a while ago. Anyways,
Yeah. See what? What is this article talking about? This is Digital Trends saying like. Perhaps the strangest bit of information revealed in the leaked map, however, is that Red Dead Redemption 2 may actually be a prequel of sorts to the 2K Games Mafia series.
What?
where are you?
It's Digital Trends. It's a real outlet. Like, it's a trusted outlet. Don't blame me for pulling this up.
I don't know who else to blame.
Ooh.
Should have shot that.
Well, I mean, they're both
should've
under the
shot that guy.
Take-Two.
Yeah.
Not that that matters, but
I just think, like, if Take-Two's like, yeah, could you tie Red Dead into Mafia 3? They'd be like, Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Like nothing against, like I like Mafia 3, but like I can't imagine Rockstar ever doing something like that.
Supposedly that was one of the reasons why, what's his name from who directed Iron Man? John
Favreau?
John Favreau didn't do like the third movie was because he was getting sick and tired of Marvel telling him how to tie them all the
Yeah,
flicks in together.
that
He
doesn't-
wanted to do his own thing.
Surprised me.
All right, where's
John? Marshall? Gentlemen!
It's quite the crew right there.
It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse
Cool. So
them.
for this just joining,
That's
we just
when
watched
he'll get us inside.
Red Dead Redemption 2 teaser trailer. We were playing Red Dead Redemption on Xbox One, the backwards compatible version beforehand, and now we're just gonna keep playing until about 9 a.m. Pacific time. I don't know. We're all excited about Red Dead Redemption 2, so we wanted to revisit this while we have the time. We have John Marston, who isn't confirmed for the second game, although that first teaser image, people looked at it and it clearly looked like him, Butch, and Bill.
Which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
okay, so he had a fat beard. What if it's that typical trope of like, I'm retired. Like, you don't understand, Marston, we need you.
That's kind of the plot of this game, too, almost.
And then
You didn't finish it.
and then they burn down his ranch and they shoot his dog.
What if they do like the fucking typical? They show how he gets this scar. And it's like a Wolverine.
Ooh! That's the first shot.
It's
a
how he got
Wolverine.
his scar. Flashbacks.
No, it's him. He trips down the stairs onto like a lamppost.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better
Right.
not let us down.
This part is pretty
Once
sick.
we're inside and I lull
You know what's
our
gonna happen.
adversaries into a pulp
You know what's gonna happen, Mike?
security with some
Yeah.
beguiling sales pattern,
Right here, yeah.
I will
Don't
give you
don't
the
tell
signal.
the people who are watching.
I won't say.
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before.
Hold B.
This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time
Can I hold
into
B?
the
Can I try?
breach.
Yeah, doing it.
This is going to have to
Never
be the
look.
moment of
Gift-
my life.
gift horses in the
Don't
mouth.
let that drink get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John. I'm a little jittery. John,
It reeks of miracles back here.
Cool.
thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
So another thing too, which the trailer didn't touch on at all, but like they did, they claimed that trademark for Red Dead Online.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Thank you for bringing that up. I was going to talk about
Oh yeah,
that.
because they said there's gonna be a new multiplayer experience
Like-
for this game.
I mean, I expect it's gonna be very similar to GTA Online, but is there anything like you can think of that you think would just be perfect for Red Dead Online?
You form a gang and go.
Well, I mean, you could do that in GTA Online too. You could do that in Red Dead, this Red Dead, although it was kind of janky.
Immortality was at hand.
I'd like to see.
Say if I told you
Let's
I
finish
could
this.
teach you to fly. What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you
characters are
wisdom
so
from
good.
the East. I have here in this
could
wagon
turn a man
some of
into
the
a beautiful
finest
woman.
goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical
Man,
skill
I wish
and
this
athletic
style of
physique,
clothing came back.
this miraculous
Oh, I wasn't
elixir
wearing the Raro.
keep
Can I have
your
that,
muscles
actually?
supple
Sure.
And relax the cords.
Oh, you weren't
It
the
loosens
Raro.
joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that
Damn,
after
Mike, wish
drinking
we
it
had
for
2
1
more.
month, they can chew
no,
through
yeah.
steel.
Too bad. Is that John Marston with a Gatling gun?
Yeah.
You're brave.
Damn.
This This always reminds me of The Last Samurai.
Yeah.
When the soldiers bring Gatling gun and they just get smoked.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can agree that that image of this weapon has burned into my brain as well. And not just like the weapon, but the guy who's doing it, right? Because he's like, this is so freaking OP. He's so like upset that he's just hosing down like basically unarmed people charging him. It's yeah. That's crazy. What a turn of events for warfare, you know? Like that's like it's what everyone imagines.
This was like the self-piloting drone of 18
right.
whatever.
First time you see that.
69.
Did you hear about the guy who sold us? He made a Reddit comment, and someone at like Universal saw it and told him to like write a script or like just bought the premise, which was he like just dicked around and he's like, yeah, what if he wrote enough like 300 words. It's a fake movie where a Navy SEAL military helicopter gets sent back in time to like the Revolutionary War and shows up, and it's like 12 men versus like the entire British Army, and they have all the weapons they have, and just like same situation, just like helicopter.
I've imagined that. Like, what if like you combine Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, and then like the orcs are attacking Helm's Deep, and then you see blaster rifles just smoking them, and then you see Luke Skywalker plowing through people with his lightsaber. They're like, what is that? They just all run away.
All I would want is just 2 destroyer droids roll out with force fields.
Dude, like I feel like R2-D2 can fight them off
Single-handedly. He would. That's the thing is, it's more of a psychological warfare than anything else. Like their heads would explode. They wouldn't know what to do. No, but also touching back on GTA Online.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Sorry.
Or more specifically, Red Dead Redemption Online. Or Red Dead Online is what they patented.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's.
I mean, like I would love to just have them like make them more robust and like well implemented, just forming a gang and robbing trains, banks, and shit.
Well, you know what's funny too is like it seems so coincidental that the last GTA Online update was biker gangs, and and compared to like I don't know if you guys know anything about it, I was super surprised when I like loaded it up. It was like much more significant than I ever imagined. Where you essentially pay money, you find a hideout. I don't want to talk over this.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's go.
You basically find a hideout. You recruit 6 of your guys. You make a president. You make like one of your friends like a specialist in arms. You have roles. You go, and then you set out and you do quests in the open world. In the open world where people are. Yeah, and it tied things nicely.
Oh, I shot the deputy. Why did it lock on to him?
I shot the sheriff, and I also shot the deputy.
Dude. Anyways,
wait,
yeah.
who's the other dude? Oh, the deputy. Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
I think it's fitting, like, for that update too.
Yeah.
Compared to this, like, you can imagine a gang. It could work, but the question is, like, we all know how GTA Online is. It's a very wild and maybe oftentimes frustrating place when you step out of an apartment and there's a C4 on your face. What's that to say about this game? Like, will this... It almost worked better, right? For, like, having the mischief.
The lawless place.
The internet trolls. Yeah, lawless.
Untamed.
I would like to have it divided, at least to the point where it's like me and 6 buddies can play co-op.
Yeah.
Like
something like that would be.
That could be cool. And then if we so decided to go tackle and kick ass, then you can,
Yeah.
Just like a segmented, open world.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
dude,
maybe-
if I could form up a gang and like each of us has our own horse that we broke and like our own like sick outfit,
But yeah, and it'd be cool to like
rob trains,
take like gang strongholds and stuff like that, like other people.
or
play,
like a cops and robbers type thing. Maybe you want to be a sheriff and have deputies and go
Yeah.
ride out, dude. Like Tombstone, which is one of the best movies ever. You're just Wyatt Earp. His brothers get killed. He just gets like Doc Holliday and the boys and goes and just smokes all the cowboys. You tell him I'm coming, hell's coming with me. Oh, I would definitely be Wyatt Earp in that situation. Screw being a gangster.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Supposedly that's rumored to be one of the last GTA online updates is like cops and robbers.
Yeah. That's dude. I'd just love to be.
That's like a dream of like so many people, just to like be the cop and arrest people online. Like, I'm gonna turn this city of Los Santos around.
I know.
All
Some,
these
like,
kids.
Some douchebag who puts C4 in your face when you walk out of your apartment and you just arrest them.
Hey, you're under arrest. C4 on your face.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere. Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
That fool must be hiding.
Man,
For those joining, the trailer already dropped at 8 a.m. We watched it, went through it a few times. Now we're just playing Red Dead Redemption, talking about what we didn't really learn too much from the trailer, aside from like the location, which the leaked map confirmed, and Rob was guessing it looks a little bit northeast of the original this game's map, toward the Rockies, kind of Great Plains area. Bison, snowy, snow-capped mountains, like more lush forests and whatnot. Now we're just playing this for old time's sake.
Yeah.
We still have no idea who the main character is, really. I don't know, actually, does anyone in the chat recognize that voice? Could it have been like...
Oh, that's good. That's a good point.
Because...
I don't think.
I doubt it. This thing is inaccurate. That guy's dead, though. I'm gonna die. Shit. No, it didn't happen.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Shoot the red smoke stuff. Oh, that was the screen.
Oh, he's dead. Oh. That guy's got one too. Why would you? Never mind. It's a video game.
What?
Put explosives right next to your Gatling gun.
Hey, Jimmy, load up this wagon with all the explosives you can see.
We're gonna put it right next to the Gatling gun.
Yeah, I put it next to the Gatling gun, and we're just gonna scroll in. You wanna put some like, I don't know, some covering on all this stuff? No, let them see.
In fact, paint TNT on the side.
Let them know that we mean business. How
Awkward little awning here.
How like mechanically does this weapon work? Like, is it your fire rate is all based on the crank?
I don't know. Yeah, because I think the actual rotation is what sparks the gunpowder, which just shoots a bullet out.
This is frustrating.
Because it only shoots out of the top uppermost barrel as it's rotating.
I can't shoot.
I guess I just always imagine like a minigun operating like as a warm up. Like you need to get that fire rate on.
I think you want to start spinning it first, right? And then.
No, it's just automatic, right? Like it's literally just a hammer every time the notch.
Yeah.
Like what I'm saying is like so many times you see a minigun, it's like you gotta let it spin up first.
He's gone to see Javier Escuela.
Javier Escuela, that's
Interesting. We're in Mexico.
How should I know? Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparos, I think he said.
That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Oh, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico.
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
Bowler
You
hat.
too, Mr.
white
West
bib.
Dickens. Marshal?
That'd be sick.
All right, boys. That's enough.
Glasses of milk.
Yeah.
Have a good horror show.
Then it'd be really cool to imagine like an online game out of this. So like showing up to like a town and there's a dozen people and there's just like poker. Like if you could pull a gun on someone playing poker, would you? Would there
you ever not pull a gun?
There'd never be a poker game.
Would any game ever finish politely?
Everyone alive.
Yeah, there's just a pile of bodies in the corner.
You want to play poker?
Dude, though, imagine that. Like, if you're on the law side, you get like notifications when this train, you gotta escort it. Maybe no one's even gonna attack it, but you're there to protect it in case. And then you get there, you get paid. I mean, I don't know if you get paid as you get paid as the sheriff and the deputies. And then it's like, oh shit, your hideout's under attack. Ooh. All right. Someone in the chat is saying, I don't know if it's true, but
a series of events that ended with that. The horse is just like, nope.
just seized up and just freaked out. The horse is terrified how heights and realizes it's right on the edge of a cliff.
Nope.
No.
What were you saying, Mike?
I don't know. It's not as funny as what happened, but someone in the chat, I don't know if it's true, said the spin-up time for miniguns is just what like devs use to balance the weapon. That actually doesn't happen in real life. It just usually starts shooting slowly as you spin it, which makes sense, I guess. But I don't know. In movies too. Yeah,
in movies, there's like a button where it's like, start up that barrel.
Well, no, I think they're saying it starts shooting as soon as you press trigger slowly. In games, it spins and it has to get like full speed before it starts shooting. Because in movies, like they
Doom,
spin it.
notably,
Yeah.
like Livestream.
But
Oh,
maybe it's
dude,
'cause
I like dream about Doom still.
That gun is
game.
Every mechanic of every weapon was so fucking well done.
Is this
maybe
Mexico
that's more
yet?
of a modern minigun sort of design, though, right? Like maybe like you hold the button down or whatever, and then it starts spinning up and shooting. While with like in this, like right when you start cranking, it fires.
There was definitely a movie where it was like two buttons. One button, like
Just spin up and
you just had it spun up, and then the next was like your trigger. God, I feel like I just saw it.
All right, looks like we're going to Mexico.
Sick. I want to hear that Jose Gonzalez song. Boom, boom, dee, doo, doo. Have you heard the actual first version of that song by Julep, the band Jose Gonzalez played with? It's sick.
Really?
It's like a train robbery kind of song. It sounds like something to be in a Scorsese movie.
I feel like I'm going a long way to Mexico.
I want you to get some heat on you so I can hear that bass. I haven't heard it yet.
Boom, boom. Wait, how's it go? Oh yeah.
It's just a bassist and maybe someone on a light snare, and he's just got a pick with a little bit of gain, a little bit of distortion.
You played bass, don't you?
I was there. No, I was there when they did it.
Oh, okay.
You answered before Jake finished the question. You ready to defend it? Did you guys ever get sick of like wandering around this game? I kind of did later on. I mean, just because it's cool and they nail the setting and I love the music and ambience, but
That's why I thought that announcement trailer was exciting. Was because just to see like a fat herd of like bison.
yeah.
And
Rather than these solitary deer all the time.
Or a lone wolf. Like you saw a lot of that, like a breathing wilderness. That exciting, and just the diversity of landscape too, right? Like Jesus, like they did not.
This says like. Sorry.
No. Well, yeah, they didn't hide the fact. Like that was. It took about like 4 seconds for them to like hit 3 different types of like setting.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
Yeah, I mean, this one does have somewhat of a diversity, though. Like, because like when you get later in the game, you go up north and go to like the snow. But yeah, like compared to that, like it looks like they are like trying to tick off as much as they can, and then it looks like they're also like still keeping that stuff feel very Western, or like it's from a Western film.
Right. Yeah, like not to make fun of the trailer at all, but like it's like sometimes what was like this one shot? It was like. Up north forest with a skull on a fence. Like that's Western. Get it? Like I still have like a bullhorn on my front door.
Can we like crank the volume when you get into Mexico?
Should.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such
Oh,
an
Mexico's
interesting
like halfway
fellow,
through the
Mr.
game.
Irish.
This is pretty far.
Mr. Marston,
Because like getting
I've
to
come
that
to
point
wish
is
you
like
well.
15 hours.
Oh, you played that much in the save?
It seems
Well,
that our
Rob
friend
played
Mr.
a
Irish
good
here
amount, I
is
think,
well
or
connected
when it was
south
backwards
border.
compatible.
Oh, it's true.
What? That's a lot. Still though. How much did we play? How much did you play?
You and I played about
you
an
know
hour and a
the way.
half on the stream. But what happened is I think we had other people play like throughout the day to like get us past the first part.
But only like 3 hours tops.
I'm not sure your idea of
I guess
paradise
that's
and mine
true.
are quite
I guess
the
that adds
same,
up.
Irish.
Man, what'd you play today?
Relax, we'll have a great
I
time
played
and
for
we'll
about an
find
hour
your
this
man
morning. when I
Williamson,
got
no
here.
bother.
Yeah, 6 in the morning.
I hope so.
Guy's got a gun in his stomach.
Hey, come on now.
So?
Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly
Wild
old
West, man.
pals, but you know, I've never done
Damn,
you
those
wrong.
sheets look good.
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey,
You boys
John
have
Marston's
fun
cool as he
down
is.
there.
Holy
I shall
shit,
miss you,
he's
John
ugly.
Marston.
Thank you. Where are you
Because the
at?
guy's nose broken a
Oh,
few
me?
times.
London or
Kinda like
Paris,
Owen Wilson.
or maybe Peking.
You know
I'm
what's
a
really
traveling
there.
man, sir. This land is much too small
like-
for the likes of me.
Like the clay has all been set, and then
Try
someone
not
just
to
kind of
get yourself
smacked it
killed.
once.
Yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition.
doing?
I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you,
The,
sir.
the camera cuts
The
him while he
same
does
to
that and
you.
then goes back.
It reminds me of you, Mike, just walking around the office, like interrupt someone.
Oh yeah, I do that
Yeah.
just to laugh. Dude, oh, you have to shoot a shit ton of guys first, don't you?
And then it's coming.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
This gives me some Oregon
Usual
Trail
fashion,
vibes.
you conveniently missed all the action of
I thought you said Oregon Trail.
That's what I said.
No, like organ, like heart, liver.
Oh, Oregon Trail.
You got your priorities straight.
Completely different game.
Just the small intestine looping across a river.
Dude, that game had probably some like the earliest forms of gambling that I've ever encountered.
If I die of dysentery.
Go up, Irish. Sit and duck.
He died trying to ford the river.
I had in high school, one of our projects was to make a board game, and my friend made an Oregon Trail board game, and basically you just pull the cards and put them in spaces and pick up. But every other card was you died of dysentery, go back 3 spaces. So like, no,
It's just Candyland, but way more gruesome.
Everyone was always dying of dysentery. That's pretty funny. We had there was an iPhone game. I went on a road trip a while ago, and we were like talked about Oregon Trail, and you could download the game on iPhone. However, and I don't remember. I played a lot of Oregon Trail back in the day, but what I don't remember was this lost card, or whatever you want to call it, where my kids kept getting stolen by eagles. It would just say like, little Johanna was picked up by an eagle and taken away, and we were like, what? Like, that was not in the game. Also,
what?
that kid was like 7 years old. I don't know if, if an eagle could pick that person up.
You'd be surprised. What's the Eagles are turning into horses and stealing people.
Oh, Britannic, the skit group. That was their like thesis video. They almost got kicked out of school. Have you seen?
No,
Eagles
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, dude, at lunch today,
You
watch.
love it.
Watch. There's a YouTube video called "Eagles Are Turning People into Horses." You should watch it. It's exactly what it sounds like.
Whoa!
Yeah! Get after it.
Big money! I don't want to get my arms cut off. Ah! The explosion, it blew your hands off.
It did.
I can't feel my hands. It's because you have no hands. It's because you have no hands.
Phantom pain. Like, I wonder how long you keep feeling when you have hands though. Like,
Oh, that's horrifying.
yeah.
I just got a tingle thinking about that.
That's why I know, like, in war, if you get your legs blown off, it feels like it's tangled. Because there feels like there should be something there, but there's no nerves left. Your nerves are still used to be continuing.
Oh my God! Did you hear that from somewhere?
That's like a
what
thing.
someone
Like
said.
a lot of soldiers who get their leg blown off below the knee will say it feels like it's tangled. Like it
Your
doesn't
nerves
hurt.
are still sensory, but they're all
Your
wide.
nerves still are trying to like grasp onto something below them.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And then it starts hurting, and then you just bleed a lot.
Cover.
Like, can you? I can't feasibly imagine what that would freaking feel like.
Yeah, like
Your
a lot
body
of people feel like
parts
their legs are
tangled?
tangled. It feels like you're like there's something like bunched up below your knee, and it like it's a weird tension.
Oh, that's freaking awful.
Because there's no weight where there should be.
Oh man. I'm still thinking about that. Is he steering this?
I think it's just like, because it broke off.
Go.
It's just,
Free floating.
I expect to go out of it.
oh my God, don't die.
I'll raise a glass to you.
Dead. You just got red dead.
Look left, on top of the cliff.
Probably using like Deadeye now.
You really want to die, friend? This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and go to hell, you godforsaken bastard!
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
Tamor made a goddamn slack emoji of me. It looks like I'm sleeping with a sombrero. So you can react to everything with Sam Mike.
Dude, there's no cover around here.
It's on Twitter too.
What'd she say?
It's on Twitter
It's on
too.
Twitter.
Jeez. Get in cover. Oh my gosh.
San Francisco should lose all cars and just have horses.
That'd be so sick.
Or
just bears?
What? No, horses. Bears?
California flag
No.
has a bear on it, dude.
Riding bears?
Yeah.
Bears F people up. Bear fights would be the new form of like traffic accidents. Just like your bears just like have at it at an intersection. Freaking bear fight on 92 coming up. But yeah, I think the only issue would be that you'd have to have horse stables. I guess that would take the form of garage. That would be your garage. Bear stables. No, we're not going with that idea.
What? Why did you shoot him? Alright.
How much is a horse?
Expensive. Horses are expensive. I don't know.
Like $750.
Which is expensive.
I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do.
I mean, typically what I do when I own a horse is I go out in the wild, lasso it up, hop on it, and break it. Right, just like
Hell
this. Right.
All right, let's do it. Jose Gonzalez, lead the stream out.
What?
I'm just here.
Oh,
for
right,
Bill
dude.
Williams.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild
So this, like, the sequence with the song doesn't always happen at the same time of day. Like, my friend saw it during sunset. I was like sunrise.
Maybe you should point that at
And this
the
is like
Mexican.
ugly ass noon.
I'd say it's almost the twilight.
I'll wait on the boat so it doesn't until twilight. Nice. Oh, doing this. Oh, look, ghost. Oh shit.
Man, this gets tedious.
Oh my god. Takes so long to load.
Oh, insult to injury.
No mercy.
I haven't stepped
Guy on the
foot
right
in
there.
this country, and they're already
On the
trying
edge
to kill me.
by the tree, it looks like.
Yeah.
That guy. So reload. Ooh.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Sun.
Yeah, you can see him. Oh, Molotov. Dynamite, sorry.
Oh, they are
Dynamite.
throwing shit at me. Where?
Everyone is.
I can't see anything.
Damn, dude, you peaked the
Sunset.
speakers. That'd be such a messed up thing to do like, as a game developer. To be like, yeah, I'm just gonna blow out everyone's speaker. Destroy them. When the nuke drops, I'm just gonna ruin everyone's speakers.
Go home, buddy!
Alright, son, do not.
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Oh, it's gotta do it again. Fuck.
Find out where that guy.
Yeah, it was the dude to his right throwing dynamite.
What now?
Yeah.
You throw dynamite, I'll throw some shade.
Throw some lead.
All right, Iris, just dock anywhere. We're literally, if
Just
you,
jump
no
out
matter
and swim.
where you dock, we're in Mexico.
More trouble.
Damn. That guy will die.
The guy's just like, just hiding behind the rock. Okay, we don't want no trouble. And he lights a dynamite.
I don't want to do this, my friend!
I kind of want to lasso Irish, but I bet I'll fail the mission if I do that.
Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh, there's a crate.
Damn, that dude's fast.
Yeah!
I thought like other people were hitting over here. It's like a chain of people. He just separates into 7 parts.
I wonder if you'll be able to swim in Red Dead too, because John Marston cannot swim. You touch water and he dies.
Let's hope. You can.
Oh man, in the leg.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
Dude, I can't get over the idea of hunting down cowboys with my boys.
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they do me in Mexico.
I'm gonna get it on PC.
Oh my good lord.
Yeah.
Man, people would be so ruthless in that online mode. Like, could you imagine? Like, sometimes, you know, like I'll try to be friendly and make friends in that game, in like GTA Online, but like Red Dead, good luck. Who is gonna play the game like that? Well, howdy there. You look a little lost. Well, we got some cold cider back in my place if you want to come. Yeah, bring all your friends.
That'd just be the dude that like everybody like shoots at his feet to make him play piano in the saloon, make him dance. Dude, imagine like just. Oh, I really want to see what this Red Dead Online is.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, one thing about like GTA Online is that people gather around the city, right? Even though the map is huge. So I'm curious, like Red Dead Redemption, I wonder if it's gonna have like sort of a focal point where people are gonna be, or if there's gonna be like smaller towns scattered throughout the map. So I wonder if like the concentration will be as high,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
It does, and I think that's sound because you know, you have
Because like
as just a trope in itself. Like, there's that town, right? There's Mos Eisley. There's like
Yeah.
you missed him grabbing the horse's balls. Damn it.
Let me think.
You do know.
But yeah.
And then if you wanted to actually, you know,
See that
Get
article I
away
sent
from
you
it.
that Charlie Hall had written, Paging Dr. Wasteland, like those people that become legends in these kind of online games, like in DayZ or
Yeah, I
like
still
that famous
read that.
biker gang. Vice did a story the other day on like I forget the name of the gang, but there's already this like elite biker gang that like you have to be really good at riding to join, and like, oh man, I just want to become that posse that everybody knows about. Dirty Mike and the boys.
Dirty Mike
Oh,
and the
that's what we're
boys.
naming our gang.
How do you know who we
Who sent you?
And we won't let Nick in our gang.
Hey, are
hang-
you
we-
Dirty
we-
Mike and the boys?
Just shoot him in the face? No.
No, he'll be the guy who
We just hang out at
shoot at the people.
we just hang out at some like half Pigeons Hollow or something. Split Rock Quarry.
Man, I can only imagine, dude, just opening up those what do you call those doors?
The saloon double doors.
Saloon double doors, just like saying
Clinking
something
in,
dumb, just being
spurs.
like, well, howdy, y'all. 8 people. That'd be great.
The fame of hospitality isn't what it once was.
It's actually close to end. They've got 5 more minutes. We just right into
Chuparosa.
yeah.
Good luck.
You know where I can find some oats for my horse?
You shoot his horse and him. Use your oats.
Not a bad
Pull it Back to the Future. Put like a metal stove plate under your shirt so you can't
Right.
get shot.
Dude,
Dude, what if
I wear that to work
someone? What if there's a mod where someone just tears into the game in a fucking DeLorean, like a flying DeLorean? All right, here we go.
in a hazmat suit.
Step in front of a runaway train
Tight.
just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, aching just to move aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far just a motorcycle. Aching just a motorcycle.
Leave that guy's brains out.
Dude, please. I think the song ends if you do anything fucked up.
Oh, really?
If you like get off your horse, I think it ends.
Damn, that was good.
Sick.
Yeah.
Now you gotta kill something.
You're right. Find that guy again.
All right, so we're getting toward the end of the stream. Jake's
Can't
gonna go
handle it
commit
now.
some sort of crime.
Perfect song.
It's Fallout. Come on.
It looks like the ground in Fallout 3.
Totally does. It's actually the same texture. They just copy and paste it.
Oh,
You
That's
used that-
Rockstar's
you used the
style.
same texture from when you made Fallout 3 for this.
That's right.
I gotta be getting to that town soon.
yeah. Maybe this is a good place to end it.
Yeah, maybe we should just call it here.
All right, cool. So that was Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer went up today. I think we're gonna break that video out of us trying to dissect it. It wasn't a ton of information, but some stuff went down. We saw the 7 characters again, although they have bandit masks on, so we still don't know exactly who they are, although there's hunches and theories circulating. But yeah, for everybody who joined us today on the stream this early in the morning, if you're on the West Coast, thanks so much. And for more on like Red Dead Redemption 2 as new info comes out, stay tuned to GameSpot. Sweet.